Remember the time that Ultraman fought Godzilla SP? Well, sort of. Obviously, for legal reasons, Ultraman can't fight the real Godzilla SP, but Subaraya has a Godzilla of their own, Gomez. Gomez was the first kaiju to appear in an Ultra series, and what makes him instantly iconic and recognizable is that Gomez was made primarily using an old Godzilla suit, which Subaraya himself borrowed from Toho Studios. Shin Ultraman even referenced this by using the Shin Godzilla model to bring Shin Gomez to life in the opening scene. In episode 20 of Ultraman Arc, Subaraya decided to make the connection even more clear, and even add a special modern-era twist to it with several references to Shin Godzilla, such as the way his tail waves behind him, a recreation of Shin Godzilla's iconic Battle of the Tanks, the fact that this is not only the first Gomez to have a blue energy beam, but that it can shoot multiple of them from its body, specifically its claws rather than its dorsals like Shin Godzilla, and several shots reminiscent of the 2016 film. But more striking than that are the parallels to Godzilla Singular Point, otherwise known as Godzilla SP. The first parallel is the name. The Gomez which appears in Ultraman Arc is given the special distinction of being dubbed Gomez SP, a distinction given because this thing is technically not a Gomez at all, but a space monster masquerading as one. This is clearly meant to be another parallel to Godzilla SP himself, who is a fourth-dimensional being from another universe that comes to Earth and takes on the iconic form of Godzilla that we all know and love. The third and most striking parallel, however, is its stunning death scene. When Ultraman Arc finally manages to blow up the kaiju, it doesn't just turn into a ball of fire like most Ultra Kaiju, but instead its body explodes into a blue crystalline mass, just like when Jaguar used the orthogonal diagonalizer on Godzilla SP in the season finale. Of course, in spite of all the parallels, this isn't actually Godzilla SP, but if Godzilla SP ever did fight Arc, who do you think would win? Both characters have some mind-blowing stats, and if you want to learn more about Arcs, I would suggest clicking on the related video which ranks all the new generation Ultras from weakest to strongest. And for Godzilla SP, I recommend watching my video on Godzilla Singular Point vs. the Spot from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And if you want to see me do an actual versus video for these two characters, then please leave a comment letting me know. Until then, this has been JP Zilla.